Alright everyone, moving on to part 3 of my 20th Century Fox VHS Collection 2020 edition, in which I'm going to show you the Fox Premiere Series titles. I've got 6 slipcovers to show you all. We're going to get this started. First tape I have is the 2000 VHS of Boys Don't Cry with Hilary Swank, Chloe Sevigny, and Peter Sarsgaard. The best American film of the year, says Jen Madison in the New York Times. I got this VHS from Goodwill. Over 50 critics agree. One of the 10 best films of the year, including Roger Ebert's Chicago Sun-Times, Jen Madison, New York Times, Pierre Travers, Rolling Stone, and Owen Gleiberman, and Entertainment Weekly. Astonishing, says Jay Carr, the Boston Globe. 4 stars, says Stephen Ray. 4 stars, says Stephen Ree, the Philadelphia Inquirer. Extraordinary, says Jim Beckerman, the Virgin Record. 4 stars, says Roger Ebert, Chicago Sun-Times. Radar, and it's 118 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Boys Don't Cry for on the 10th week of 2000. Next tape I have, I'm not sure it has the right tape, and it does. It's a 1998 VHS The Edge with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. Nerve-wracking adventures, as Jen Madison, New York Times. I've got this VHS from Goodwill. It's Jaws with Claws, says Mike Sidoni, ABC TV. An action film that celebrates the survival of its martyrs, says Time magazine. Also featuring screenwriter David Mamet from who is also the screenwriter of The Untouchables and Glengarry Glen Ross. Nerve-wracking adventure, says Jen Madison, New York Times. Radar, it's 120 minutes. Whoops. Here's what it looks like for The Edge. Print on the 42nd week of 1998. Next tape I have is a 2001 VHS of Men of Honor with Robert De Niro and Cuba Gooding Jr. Inspired by a true story. I got this VHS. I don't know where I got this VHS from. This tape doesn't seem to be in good condition. A film that will knock your socks off, says USA Today. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper and the Movies. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro deliver powerhouse performances, says Chicago Tribune. It's based upon the life of Carl Brashear. Radar is 128 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Men of Honor. No week in year code. New Fox VHS tapes don't have week in year codes on them. Next tape I have is a 1997 VHS of One Fine Day with Michelle Pfeiffer and George Clooney, a charmer that lifts off on the winning chemistry between Pfeiffer and Clooney, says Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. I got this VHS from Goodwill, I think. As clever and cunning as it is fresh and funny, says David Sheehan, CBS TV. Michelle Pfeiffer also stars in Dangerous Liaisons, The Fabulous Baker Boys, and Love Field. Rated PG, it's 109 minutes. Whoops. Here's the table looks like One Fine Day. From the 25th week of 1998, even though it's a 1997 VHS. Now I gotta make the stack neatly if I want to show you the next tape. Next tape I have is the 1990. What year is this released? 1997 VHS of Out to Sea with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. The Grumpies had never been funnier, says Roger Ebert's Chicago Sun-Times. I got this VHS, I think, from my dad's office while he was selling from VHS tapes from a friend, in case I need them. Lemmon and Matthau are a national treasure, says David Sheehan, CBS TV. Also starring Brent Spiner and Dylan Cannon. A classic comedy with big laughs and a sweet story, says Roger Ebert's Chicago Sun-Times. Rated PG-13, and it's 107 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Out to Sea. Printed on the 6th week of 1999, even though it's a 1997 VHS. Next tape I have is 1997 VHS of Picture Perfect with Jennifer Aniston and Kevin Bacon. A surprisingly clever, genuinely sweet romantic comedy, says Gene Siskel Niebert. I got this VHS from Goodwill. Goodwill or Faith Farm, one of the two. Jennifer Aniston is Hollywood's newest leading lady, says David Sheehan, CBS TV. Also starring Kevin Bacon, Jay Moore, and Olympia Dukakis. A warm, witty, and wonderful romantic comedy, says People Magazine. Rated PG-13, it's 100 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Picture Perfect. It's got no week in your code. And that wraps up part 3 of my 20th Century Fox VHS Collection 2020 edition. Stay tuned for part 4 of my 20th Century Fox VHS Collection 2020 edition, in which I'm going to show you my Fox Kids video and Fox Family Features titles. This video is now adjourned. Oh, hi, Gilbert.